Well, it's been a while, ladies and gentlemen. 3 weeks, yeah, 3 weeks ago, I was here in my chair commentating on DTS. 12th of October was my last time I commentated. Thank you very much, Wiggy. Unfortunately, we had some personal issues involving my father again. Luckily, he's on the mend, but it's been rough a few weeks. But we are here for Monza. It's going to be a little bit of a lighter one today because, you know, it's still recovering from the absolute shock that happened just 2 weeks ago. But, yeah, it is Monza Sprint. How are we all doing? It's been a while. I haven't spoken to most of you in a while. But, yeah, that's funny. You don't worry about it. Yeah. Nothing will ever comprehend what I experienced on Tuesday, to be honest. But here we are. It is what it is. These things happen in life. But we are back, though, for Monza. It's good to be back. It's been a while. I have missed you guys. But, yeah. As I said, it's going to be a bit of a lighter one, potentially, depending on how the race is. But, you know, I'm not trying to be subdued, not trying to bring the mood down. It's a sprint race today at Monza. And last time we had a sprint race, it went off for noodles. But, yeah. Let's see how we're going to get on today. By the time in the time that I've actually been with you guys, I've had a whole channel rebrand. I don't know if you guys like it. Frank actually designed it for me. Yeah, how do you guys enjoy it? The green and black. Obviously, that is my branding. How are we all? How are we finding it actually? Thank you, Danny. Yeah, I like it actually. We went for a couple of a few reruns, but yeah, you know, he originally had it dark, had it saturated, then he put a background on it. So yeah. This is how it was made. Shout out to Frank for the new logo, and banner. But yeah, let's see how it gets on. Corner for Palace, we're going to concede. I don't know if Danny's racing today. I don't think he is. But yeah, the championship. I haven't actually been here. So it's been Zoltan and Blomsey have won. Obviously, Blomsey's won 3 of the last 4. It's been the same podium in the last 2 races as well, with it being swapped around. Not in the same order. Yeah, Blomsey is racing today. Yeah, but I will say, to be fair, it's been the same podium. Is in team wise. It's raining. It is raining for the sprint quali. Now, is this a dry? The people might take the risk on the dries. I don't personally think so. Obviously it's dynamic weather still up until I think this round's the last round, isn't it? Let's see what happens then. Excuse me, guys. God, that Spurs third kit is horrible. Dark, you're crazy in the mind. to it. Let's watch then. So, on board with Craig. You don't really want to be on board with Craig. You want to be on board with this man here. Belomzi. As most guys I think have gone for the intermediates. They've all gone for the intermediates. A turn 1-2 chicane. Does it really well. As Belomzi. And that puts the power up as quick as Swansea won that up against Man City, by the way. Opens up the power through the curve of the Grande. Now in 2, 4 and 5. The tight chicane. We can cut the sausage curves. Swansea is struggling here. Doc Stompos, he has been on the podium once this season alongside Tronzik, but he's not racing today than Tronzik because he is obviously was replacing Dark Stomper. Oh, a moment for Blomsby. That's not going to get his qualifying lap up. Brash. Sorry, Ben Zilla's going well here in P5 actually. Going very, very well here actually. A former JT Racing driver for a little bit last season. JT Golf Racing. Well, I said he was a reserve, but basically it was race half the races. Into Scottish again. He's gone wide. Blomsy's really wide. He's not got the tyre dialed in, the track dialed in. Look, there's a big gap between 4 and 5, I think. And that Benzer just overtakes him. I think Blomsy might even get overtaken by Crumpets here. He's burnt a lot more battery. Craig retired from the session. Zoltan might get the pole for now, and Benzer's up into P4. He's struggling with Blim and Blomsy just 5 position. Then Ongonte gets it, but it's going to be Zoltan. Then Den. And then Dark Stomper. And then Blomsy just about pips Benzilla. Now I like to throw a song lyric in there. Rumsky's 19th. I guess you could say let's hope he won't be. Let's hope he won't. He's not going to be 19 forever. Anyway, Zoltan's on pole from Den, from Dark Stomper, and then for the Progen. There comes Revolution, there comes Selma. I still don't know. I know that's Balkan. That is Apex. I thought Aphrodite. I don't know what pink is. For the life of me. The Road to Glory, I think. Oh, purple's Road to Glory, isn't it? Pink's Aphrodite. Yeah, cheers, right again. Hi, Manic. Hi, Manic. How are you doing, buddy? Thanks, Milan. I'm aware. It is a very, very overcast day in the sprint. Will we get potential for wet weather? Only 3 drivers on medium tyres, everyone else on the hards. Interesting decision. We get ready to line up. Zoltan in the grey car. I can't remember what grey car is. Team Apex says Zolt. I don't want to pronounce that. Maybe it's Zolt. Perfect. Overkill. That's it. Red Glory is a solid dark one. Lewis of lands at bottom. Damn. Short. Perfect. Thank you. Dark Stompers fucked his driving. I was parking. And just like my girlfriend, he can't park. Anyway, let's go. For the sprint race, so I'm Monza. What is Den's position, by the way? Anyway, there we go. Den's gonna get a very poor start. Actually, ignore me. He's got a great start. But watch out, because here comes Zoltan. Not Zoltan, sorry. Here comes Blomsey from P2 into turn 1. What a start from P4. And I think Den on contact. So no! Contact made between Doc Stomp and one of those bombs. It's Carnage to turn 1. And Zoltan's already got a second gap. Doc Stomp went for a gap that literally didn't exist. He didn't pick up damage, I don't think anyway. There was some damage that flew off. I think it might have been a green car in the background. And we've got, I want to say his manufacturer's has gone off in the second chicane, and it was. Now Benz's up into P3 on the mediums. Watch out for him. And Wiggy has binned it. Probably gone off wide there. Danny says Carnage absolutely was Carnage, and I can see having people in. Blomsey's just got himself in to that DRS range, and wow, here we go then. Ben's in a massive outpace cookie, and he is, isn't he? But, well, he's burnt all his battery now, and Blomsey's got away, so Stark somehow has a chance here. I think he should probably get past on this straight. No, he's just recovering the battery. Blomsey's in the DRS, and obviously Ben's a little, and probably less the prior, probably the worst have to be on in this kind of race. Now, Benzilla will burn the battery. Dark Stumper will also burn his, but I don't think you will overly push it, which is a smart thing to do. And here comes Dark Stomper now. Bombs the fast lap. I think Dark Stomper might be that. No, 217, so he got hard below it. Now he's on his way. Because that Den Hong Kong is actually also there as well. This could be huge for potentially for a championship fight. And Den does not get past Dark Stomper. Now these two need to kind of work together here. Benzilla will drop off. Crumpets was on the back of Benzilla in a Sauber. The old breakfast split racing team principal, they are taken over by Renault Invincibles. Hard work from Benzilla. Dark Stomper's closing that massively, he's pushing everything he's got. As Milan's out. Milan's binned it at Lesbian 2. Lesbian 2, sorry, I was say 2. I watched the UK Championship, if you haven't been there. That's something struggled a little bit in that final sector. Milan out then. Sekbag. Not a good sprint race for Vulcan Racing. And here comes Blomsey. Yeah, idiot's driving, says Milan. Well, that'll be in the stewards room then, won't it? Does Den's pass Dart Stomper. That Fonzie was really good actually. I don't think these two are going to catch up. There's 7 seconds between Brash and Basson. Basson's doing really well actually in P8. Looney Man's down there with Rumsky. Ooh. Should be 2-0 Swansea. Anyway, we're just watching Basson on the back, but I think we've got to go to watch Blomsey here. And here he comes, Blomsey. Does he look for the move? Down the inside, potentially it opens up a little bit into turn 1, but he just doesn't go for it. Four drivers all here now. Combiss is really going to look at Benzilla. Benzilla's really burning his battery, but Combiss is not going to let this one go. Oh, contact the cottage shed? The sausage curb. Kind of ruined him a little bit there. Someone forced the contact. Basson has got past Bash again. Vernon Vince was having a great time. It's a bit wide there with Basson. Will Blomsey get Zoltan this time? Zoltan's got a lot less battery. Blomsey's not got the battery to deploy, but he's going to go for it now. Into turn 1 and 2. Locks the front, forces a block pass. Zoltan will do the old switcheroo, but I don't think he'll get it done. And Blomsey leads in the Italian sprint race. Shot. Water is wet. Someone can't get past Den. He's having a quietly good season as Dark Stomper. Got third in the opening race. Got 5th place and fastest lap in Saudi Arabia, Abu Dhabi as well. So he's been consistently top 5 this season. In 5th place. Den Norton's also having a good season up in the 3rd place, but Crumpets is the main title challenger to Benzilla at the moment because he's just he's missed the 2nd place. And then Horn and Dark Stomper going at it again. Zoltan couldn't get past Blomsey. It looks like Ben's got past Crumpets again. What's happened here, Haytham? There's a lot of carnage. At the back here, Matt's got the grass on the tyre. Haytham's got a 10 time penalty. I think someone else got a penalty in that. It was Fanatic Pork. We've got the penalty for Aphrodite. Okay, that's a bit warning. Keyboard, keep that on that button is lagging a little bit. Might be me. That car is a laggy McLag face though, isn't it? Let's see when it turns in. Yeah, he was just wide. He's just very wide there. Very, very wide from Brash. Absolutely deserved the penalty for that, because that is blatant cheating. And Dalton repasses Blondie on the penultimate lap. Interesting. Baston's past Brash. Fanatic Pork will get past Brash. He might even try and get past Baston on the braking. Well, Baston's got damaged actually. That does explain why he went about 4 years wide. So it looks like he's alright. On the outside he goes, a Brash with Fanatic Pork and fair play. Will Blomsey just recover this actually. Well, this is for the win. Blomsey's burnt half his battery already though. That is getting good. Zoltan has the gap. Zoltan has the gap. Blomsey has to figure a way out an alternative means to get past Zoltan here. He was quick on that penultimate lap. My last lap, sorry. Compass is still trying to get past Benzilla. Fair play to the man. Will Blomsey go for it in a more dynamic way, a more weird way? He's got 1-2 send it. Well, his whole time struggled. He didn't really start the championship well. Wasn't there for the first race. Zoltan doesn't go for it here. Will he go for it? Here, he's on a better Scary chicane. Dark Stomper didn't get past. Now the battery's getting burnt. Here we go. It's not going to be enough. Dark Stomper's also not going to be enough for him. Same with Crumpets. The top 6 will remain. Fanatic Pork's past Basson. But it is Zoltan who wins from pole. Blomsey from P4 gets P2. Denhorn from P3. And that is that. Fanatic Pork will come home in P7. Maybe he might get a penalty taken off, but we'll see. He served the 10-second penalty on the track though, so he might get it taken off. But Basson will come in and press the P7 on track. Magnatex jumps up to P8. Fair play, buddy. Wiki does get P10 in the end. So, it was an interesting sprint race, to say the least. Carnage at turn 1. So there's Zoltan, who, I wouldn't say comfortably takes home the sprint win, but, well, he come in the challenge, but top 2 are comfortable. Oh, good goal. City have scored. 1-1. Jamie and Doku. And Palace are 1-0 up as well. We're getting ready for sprint qualifying.
Once again.
Oh, it's Ismail. Of course it's Ismail Sarr. He just loves us playing against us, doesn't he? Loves playing against us, man. Fuck me. If we get him, why does it love him? We'll sit on board with Crumpets head, as Newcastle have also scored. So Manu Kane P6. You get through Curva Grande. This defensive is shit again. Another ball. He's struggling here, Crumpets. P5 for now. Rashman P1 at the moment. That's an interesting change. Good corner from Crumpets as Rashman's invalidated at Ascari. He was on crack until... Well, he's invalidated. He's going to Blomsey pole, but Crumpets P2 to keep him honest, potentially. Will Crumpets steal out of the line? No! He does! Yes, he does! He stalled out of the line! Chance of 3-0 up. Esteval scores. What a goal. It's a dry race. Well, it's Palace. Oh, Sarr scored again. Yeah, I've got a reset lobby. Oh my fucking god. Taking the piss. This guy and this guy just hates us.
A big 1-2 combination from Ismail Assar late in the first half. And Palace have breathing space. But there's no doubt when he gets in that it's going to end in the back of the net. Because he's in such brilliant form, and he has been for such a period of time now. But
Why does he hate us so much?
it's really
Is it just shit defending again? Oh my god. It is. It is.
which is a wonder. Fantastic stuff from him. Initially, beautiful stuff from
Where's Endo going?
once more. It's just ripped through the heart of Liverpool. Swift, incisive pass in that touch was excellent to open up the target, and then he just steers it to the left as we look. It's a lovely little finish, just elevates it as well to make absolutely sure.
Isn't this a fun fucking game?
Games for Palace against Liverpool now, but it's
Isn't this a fun football fun? I'm not too bothered about Carabao Cup, just more focused on. Cheers, Brash. Cheers, Brash. Yeah, I forgot Brash is a fucking Arsenal Palace fan. I'm more focused on the league, right, and the Champions League. But fuck me, Ishmael Assar just hates us. He's gonna get a hat trick here. He's through again. They're through again.
last 10 minutes, and here goes Sarr on a hat-trick. Sarr just waiting for the support, and again he tries that little ball. Ramsey. Never just enough. Plays a huge part in the goal, and he's threatened on a few occasions, I think, in this first half. He's not had loads of the ball in the final third, but what he has done has been really neat and tidy. His movement's been inventive, always moving, trying to get into the pocket when he's been turned, and finally saw it in that conference game away from home a few weeks ago, and providing a couple of assists, but in the Premier League, he's been a bit of a peripheral figure, so all of a sudden, the Crystal Palace fans absolutely knew what he was all about.
Oh, I hate Ishmael Assar. You beat us every time. Wait, it's because you've always been our bogey team though. Like even in the Klopp days, even when you came up, I don't know what it is at Palace. You always have just been our bogey team, and you're good now. We are playing a shit team, to be fair. I'm gonna back ourselves there. But yeah, no, you're good side. You're good side. You should win the Conference League,
Tricky, but not
but
insurmountable. 2-0,
we'll see what happens.
the second home defeat of the season.
We got no one on the bench, so
Likely Manchester United at the moment, the only side who have come to Anfield and won. 5 other wins from Liverpool 6 games. No one defeated 11. Leone, McAllister has moved on quickly for Chiesa. Now Rion Gamar.
we started the game well. Just
Leone,
didn't continue playing well.
McAllister forceful. They just haven't really.
I kind of let you go into it.
One shot on target compared to 5 for Palace.
But almost as if it took Palace, 35 minutes or so to work out how to cause Liverpool problems this evening. And that front three really compact, I think, for the 2 goals and for some of the chances prior to opening the scoring. I feel like they've been close in proximity, they've been able to get the ball in there because there's not been the pressure on the ball. Bernardo, he's been the orchestrator of all of the Palace opportunities, indeed the goals. Pogba's able to link 1 and 2 touch, and Liverpool very much not equal to it. Good running for their lead. I'm not sure it's been a 2-0 first half, but Palace will take it, and they're very commanding position, especially with the big hitters that they've got up their sleeve, in contrast to what Liverpool can take to on their bench.
Yeah, no contingency plan in terms of a big name among Liverpool's replacements tonight. minutes up.
Is it full quality? Oh, it's
Tomorrow's come short. Might be chance for one. Last Liverpool
oh,
attack.
short quality, yeah.
Can make it a quick one. Gomez.
Start and finish on soft tyres mandatory.
Chiesa. And they've gone quickly for Kirkaz. With a return ball from Chiesa. She's nicely tied it up. Not too many feet wrong. Crystal Palace's back line so far.
Waldemar just found himself in the pocket on a couple of occasions. Left-hand side.
7 in his last 9 against Liverpool. Fuck off.
It never rains, but it pours. And the slot heads down the
When it rains, it pours. Right on the slot. Yes, it does, mate. Sack him. Sack him. Sack him. We're going in. Let's go, guys. A dry race. Who will be the hero in Monza? So, Crumpet's on pole then, don't forget, because he did get it by a thousandth. Everyone on mediums apart from Craig, literally reverse of the sprint race. Everyone on mediums apart from 3 drivers. So yeah. Who will be victorious around the Temple of Speed? Or the Cathedral Speed, whichever one it is. No, Liverpool bench is no good either. Oh my god. That's a 2-stop race. Here we go then. Here we go. Here we are racing in Monza. Bomsy got a worldie at start last time from P4. I don't think he doesn't get the worldie start today for this race, but he is trying. But turn 1, 2, all calm. It's crazy turn 1, 2. It looks like they've all just about made it through. We're on board with Speckvalg. As we look at Blomsey potentially looking for a move into turn 4, but doesn't go for it. It might be time to say goodbye to Crumpet, Andrea Bocelli style, as he whistles away. Good luck from Crumpet, 23-2 to open up. Blomsey qualified well, didn't he? Blomsey's not really looking, but Zoltan might have some wing damage. And I said his season isn't going well. And the sprint race has kicked off, but damage there. And we have a bit of a moment here. I think Wiggins actually got himself caught up again. No back off hazard. Bashburn on the inside of Haytham. Into a sky chicane. Now, Lehman's wide, that's going to be a warning. And Thompson's about slapping the open Dura. And Crumpet almost get overtaken by Den, and he has got overtaken by Den. Has he had a moment, or Den just completely zoomed past him? Has he had a moment for turn 1, 2? Surely he has there. So we're looking at potentially someone spun round. Is it Benzini's at the moment? It is at the bottom, at the background of the screen there. Become wants to get past Den, but Den's looking to keep within that DRS range. He will. 21.9 from Blomsey. Oh my word, that's a lap. So Crumpet's spent the battery. He wants to close up to his DRS rival, his championship rival, but Den broke so late there. That was ridiculously late. I need some H2O. Talking about H2O, the song's for him right now. Yeah, Crumpets through Lesmo 2. I just tried Frax back in here because he was a challenge Crumpets, but you know, these things happen. It was a great title fight between those two. What's Tuesday's track? Is it Imola? It's Imola, isn't it? Crumpets then. The top four have gone. Surprisingly, his ultimate's actually gained away from Dark Stomper considering his wing damage, sorry. Crumpets then still sticking with that DRS, but he's pushing hard. Obviously stick in it. You'll get in to the DRS. Potentially, actually, the DRS point is further down now. It's not on Parabolica. It's just after, not but just before, and he gets in. Then still struggling to keep up here. This is a masterclass from Blomsey. Actually would got him out there. There's a really important game from both Crumpets and Den. And he's wide. He's still out. Yeah, he's still out. So Crumpets will get him here then. Well, you won't get him, but you'll try it. Venter there picks up a penalty. And his sprint race seems like a long time ago now. Therefore, kicks off again. I'm just watching Crumpets and see how he's in the navigator, but Zoltan right on the back of him, however. Potentially. He's going for this, entire ball account, and I don't blame him. And he gets it, but Cromwell will obviously go for this now. But some pound pork box. Den is nowhere now. Bomsey has gone. Compass is closing. Den onto a very poor lap. Crumpets, is he going for this or then stay with the battery? Stay with the battery. Why is Zoltan not boxed yet? Mag's running P6, I know people will have boxed. That's a good run-in from him so far. Bash has really struggled actually to break Haytham. But who did look like to get past? As you can see right in the background, he has got past actually into turn 1. Surprising there, he was running in P1 actually, and here comes Crumpet! Down the inside! Lock the front! And then Crumpets won't go for it again. As everyone else boxes behind, these guys in front are still staying out, trying to push it to the 1 stop. The rest of them probably going to do a 2 stop. Benzilla does a 21.6. He has got a 10-second penalty, but that's big news here. Now, Zoltan fits his wing. Looney Man, Baston going at it. This is a bit of a fucking ding-dong from what I'm seeing on the timing screen. Man's actually running P13. And Bash and Hayden got a box. Maybe Dev Matt as well. He might actually gain a 3 position. He might be in the top 10, running in the top 10. He got 8th in the sprint. This is a very good weekend from Magnetex. I'm getting a bit excited for him here. I'm very excited. Zoltan doesn't box, everyone else does in the top 3. They do box. Zoltan, Rumsky also pissed. Have to say maybe Fnatic Pork, Rumsky, Matt, will Hayden to stay out, Brush will also stay out, obviously expected. And well, Milan comes out ahead of Crumpets, behind Den. So that is big. Blomsy's out ahead of Dark Stomper. Dark Stomper's in P2. Naturally. Not net P2, sorry. It gets interesting now because there you go. Zoltan's boxing for mediums. Oh no, sorry, he's not. Ignore me. Ignore me. Is he fixing that winning? He isn't. Maybe he thinks he can go on without it. And Bash will lead then. I hate him boxing earlier for hard. He's going for a 2-stop. Zoltan will come out maybe behind Milan, just ahead of Crumpets. Yeah, just behind Crumpets. Just behind Crumpets. Milan's a legit P5 here. I think Pork jumped everyone as well. Oh, was that a moment for Pork? Or has he just got past them? I think he's got the moment. Just watching dead on the back of Blomsy gets past Brash. That was for the lead, but well, Blomsy's won this race pending a safety car. And then gets past Fanatic Pork, and now he's going to set his sights on Dark Stomper. Zoltan looked to try and get past Crumpets, but he did tuck in the end. Basham picks up a penalty again. It's like Scary again. He picked that up early at the half time, didn't he? Look at that damage. Oh, Zoltan has no battery, but he's got past Milan. Milan has battery now. 21.5 for Blomsy. He's getting 3 seconds on Rush. Den is a 21.3 as well. Let's start here then, watching the mid-pack battle so far for the net, potentially P3, P2, depending. on what happened. There we go then, and this starts the carnage and then fast dark. The Brash is still kind of holding his own with a full intact wing this time. Arsenal won that up. And Maneri scored. And there comes Bashman and he's going to get everything I bought. Look at Zoltan go! Look at Zoltan go! Where's the batteries? Go for Brashman as well! Brashman back out of that, let's keep that smart. And look at the tyre, there's a tyre difference, completely how Crumpet's up. No, for no fault of his own really. Brashman hasn't boxed yet, but he's holding up those mediums. Crumpet then. On my back. Spec guys on the back of my... Oh, Brash! What a save! Fanatic Fork has done so well. Same with Doc Stomper as I go back onto him. He loses the back end of the break-in. Had to be a break by wire thing there. He's lost all of his time, really. To them, but here comes Crumpet on Zoltan. Oh, Zoltan on Fanatic Fork, actually. They're both going to get past Fanatic Fork, I think. Wow, double DRS, double slipstream effect. Will Cummins give him a little look? No, he won't. Bashman finally boxes. There's a Wiggy and Basson box again from the back. Wiggy's had a disaster of a weekend. Disaster of the night, sorry. Will they go for it? He's not going to go for it. Just fair enough. Milan boxes from the back. Not from the back, sorry. From the P8 in the midfield. But he'll come out probably just ahead of Lienemann, just in that gaggle. He's going to come out just ahead of Brash, I think. Maybe just behind him, depending on where he is, just ahead. This is going to be tight. This is going to be tight as well. It was Milan, sorry, does get to full speed, not Milanis. Milan's in the other fucking division. And they're going to go side by side, but it's Brash. There we go. And here comes Crumpets and Zoltan. Will he finally get the move done? The Dogs on Fnatic pulled both box again. They were obviously going to be on the 2-stop. But still, a very good undercut from them. The rest of them are all going to be on. Zoltan still doesn't have that wing damage. That front wing damage is really helping him. Lonely Man's... Wait, that's a legit... Lonely Man's doing really well here. Well, it's been absolutely tanked for the back of the Egg of Hazard. I think it's a bit of that wing carbon fibre has just flown off there. Oh, Crumpets the pass, finally. There we go. We saw it on the stream. Craig and Sue's been lapped, but, well, Bombsy's not to lap Hayden now. He's boxed again. Is your DRS stuck open? That looked like his DRS was stuck open. It's not. These guys are battling away. Obviously Milan sort of trying to get through now. Oh god, for that. Who's on the side there? Is that Hazard and Pro? Like it is. Oh my word. If Magatex goes all the way here, he's a legit, very, very good P6. And that is an unbelievable result from the man who got P8 and P6. He's only up by 2, nobody qualified in P8. But my god, he drove so well today. Where was this last season for me? There's a right old ding dong. Zoltan gets past. There's a right old ding dong here between, I think from like P11 down to P14. 5 cars. Oh, is that Matt squeezing back on the grass? It absolutely is. Milan down the inside. These two were teammates from my team last season. Oh, they're squeezing each other. No, I've lost there. This is epic between these guys. You accept this down here though. Oh, that's late from Brash. He will make contact with the rear of Egg of Hazard. But it's okay. Good, beautiful squeeze though from Matt. Actually, beautiful. Passed him on the grass. Really did Brash. He was won every race. So he's won every. Let's put the dominating that one. Nice crumpets. This is again, they're going at it here between Milan and Etigo Hazard into power. Look at these guys. Really? Just don't care. I'm looking forward to it though. Oh! So football. Oh, we've subbed on the centre back. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, right. Milan is just still going on, so we're not really watching the front battle. We're watching this battle here because this is the battle to watch so far. We'll see Zoltan's back in for the crumpets. These two might actually catch up to Denmark if we carry on. Lap 23 or 27, by the way. Kate Corn is 21 now. Jesus. Well, they're catching up. When they get there, actually, with those laps to go, Mag's expects 10 seconds time to pick up. Oh no, Mag's at the box! And he's picked up a penalty. Oh, he's going so well. He's going to be my driver of the day. He's gone to soft. I thought he could have stretched him. He could have tried to stretch him. He's gone to softs. He will be really quick. He's down in 14th. He was no longer going to be my driver of the day. Well, who knows who's going to go to now? It was going to be him, but he's throwing it away with boxing. And that penalty. He could have cut it. I don't know why he did box. Oh my god, they're going so quick. They're side by side. Oh my god, this is going to be intense. Into Panetta. Ah, there's the contact! That was obviously going to be expected. There it is. I think Basha probably picked up some damage himself. No, he hasn't, luckily. But there was the contact. Panetta and Speckwell on Panetta on a very old hard. Oh my god, Crumpets is almost swapped to dead. All Crumpets almost swapped to dead on Conte. It's just there. Basha Panito going out again. There's absolute carnage here. Was there a send potentially? I don't know. Zoltan's trying with this front wing damage. Absolutely unbelievable. Multiple lap. If we're gonna head out the Cowboy Cup, which is fair enough. No, we've been shit. Zoltan can't just quite catch up. Nice that's not that battle, by the way. Josh sending it on Panito. Yeah, I sent it on Panito. Here we go then. Round about 4,000 between these two. Rash goes for the all such a really. He's used off his all good mediums. Oh, Bash has a corner cut. Well, the final lap, and Zoltan stayed ahead of Crumpets, but he's got Den in the sides now. I don't think Den will get him, but he is fuel saving from what I think. But will Crumpets get him? Crumpets has got a really good run through there to make 1 and 2. Yeah, flag, I think it's... I want to say it's the Dev gone round. Oh, Zoltan's had a moment! Crumpets has got on the line! Blomsey won, so you completely missed that, but it's Crumpets who gets Zoltan on the line! Very parabolica. And Rumsky holds on to taking a very, very impressive P5. The driver days gone to Blomsey. Fanatic Fork in P7. It's all kicking off here actually. Ben's in at the moment. Wiggy gets a penalty himself. I don't think he cares about Thrashers at the moment as well. He's spun off. And it is going to be Spec Barrel gets 9. The only one good was on for Lotus Eclipse to get them off the route of the table. Magtex will serve a 10-second penalty. And he will drop down to potentially P15. Yeah, P15. Well, interesting race we've got actually, isn't it? Very interesting Grand Prix. Clumsy wins again, 4 out of the last 5 now. There it is then. An unbelievable race. to come back to, guys, in terms of F125 standards. Very happy with that. But yeah, I mean, Friday's Imola, Tuesday's Imola, there's a lot of Imola. Sunday, I think, is also Imola. No, Sunday's Mexico. So we'll see you on Friday for Imola. Hopefully, obviously, you never know with circumstances, things could happen. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday night in Imola. Hope to see you there. Good night. Bye bye.